Last we left off, the Gold Dawn had finished preparing themselves for the inevitable battle with Amanar. Bragrick had finished rebuilding the device that Fabian had used to drain Teclis's magic, and he used the device on Maka to drain a portion of hers, and essentially bringing her to the brink of death in doing so. After about 15 minutes of draining the magic from Maka, Bragrick then used the stored magical essence in the crystals on Teclis, bringing him a fraction better as his condition was worsening. This caused Teclis to awaken and given him enough strength to walk. After this, Bragrick and Surbeck got some much-needed rest, and as they do, the rest of the party takes the morning to gather last-minute supplies from the forest and surrounding areas, as well as bidding farewell to some of their newfound friends. Charles was eager to get the party going, and once Bragrick and Surbeck had arrived, they were assisting Maka and Teclis, and the entire party made their way out to sea for a 3-day journey towards Ulthuan. During this journey, a distracted Charles, probably too focused on the lounging Ophelia, hit a shallow portion of the water, causing the rocky seafloor to tear a hole into the ship. It took several members springing into action, much like a pit crew, to swiftly repair the potentially journey-ending mishap. After several days of sailing your ship, Surbeck, with some help from Eve, they were constantly fishing and cooking to provide the party with the food needed for their long journey. After the end of the second day of constant sailing, you are brought within eyesight of Ulthuan, and you can see that there is a massive battle that is currently taking place. The closer you get to the island, the more turbulent the weather becomes, and the waves become harder to navigate for Charles, as he has to weave through a graveyard of shipwrecks that have drifted out to sea. So I'll just do the description of what was going on now. Okay, so as you reach the eye shot of the island, you see that there are several ships locked in a fierce naval battle. You can see that there are long, slender boats with white sails that are emblazoned with a sigil of a flaming phoenix. This is the crest of the Assyrian, of the High Elves. The golden phoenix is also emblazoned on many of their ships as a golden bird at the end of the ship itself, with its wings wrapped around its hull. On the shores, you see what looks like regiments of elves wearing bright silver armors, wielding spears, shields, and have bows slung over their shoulders. Eldriana, you realize that these are the Lothern Sea Guard, and you remember that they make up the bulk of the High Elf naval force. You get closer, and you can see the battle more clearly. At this point, you see elven mages hurling spells, doing their best to counteract the wizards, the death magic that they wield, as well as the necromantic magics of these vampire pirates aboard the ships. Bolt throwers are set up in the sands as they pepper the boats from a distance. From over the mountains of the shores itself, you see what looks like massive eagles pulling chariots, also with bolt throwers mounted to them. They fly over top of the ships and they release bolts onto the pirates. On the shores, you see what looks like an elven prince wielding a flaming greatsword with deadly precision. He cuts down waves of zombies and pirates with ease, and finally engaging with a monstrous rotting Promethean, like the ones you fought previously, only much, much larger. You can see that the elven superior fighting style and tactics appear to be winning the fight, and you also see that the forces of the undead and pirates are beginning to dwindle. The necromancers try to resurrect the fallen soldiers, but are unable to do so as the elven mages are constantly blocking them. And you can see that the elves have wrestled the tide of battle to their advantage. You sail even closer. We'll get there. Eve. You sail even closer, and you can see the passing wreckages of boats that they've been completely destroyed, and they begin to drift away. The battle appears to be won by the elves, that is, until the water begins to rise. At first it only looks like a massive tidal wave, but as it begins to form closer to the shore, you see that as the wave hits about 100 feet in height, it breaks, revealing the rotting dorsal fin and rotting green scales. The zombified monstrous form of Amanar appears to be laying waste to all the ships in his path. With his claw, he rakes across the shore, destroying all ships in the way, both friend and foe. He clears a path, and you can see that a shipwreck of Luther Harbringer appears and begins sailing at full speed towards the shores of Ulthuan. Seeing this, the mages of Ulthuan rally towards that side of the shore and begin to channel a spell together. The winds pick up as a whirlpool begins to funnel underneath one of the elven ships, lifting it up out of the water. They struggle to keep it airborne, but manage to lift it just in place of Luther's ship. And as the two viciously collide, elves and pirates aboard go falling. You see on board the elven ship is a female mage wielding light magic, which is obviously super effective against the undead. And you see a male elf clad in noble armor. Eldriana, you recognize the male to be the one and only Phoenix King Finubar, and the female to be his daughter Aliathra, also known as the Everchild. After the collision, both sides board each other's ship. Luther boards the elven ship, and a battle begins against Finubar. I'll get you onto the correct map now. All right. So, this is essentially where you guys are at. Killian will be manning the ship, so the ship will move closer on his turn. However, when it comes to your turn, which will be starting with Bragrick, you guys can do several things. You can take your actions like normal. There are also oars on the ship itself that you can use to propel the ship forward 5 feet on your turn. Don't worry about placement of your token for that. So yeah.
Okay, I'm going to use the oars to help propel us closer into battle.
Okay. Okay. Is that all you wanted to do? That would be your action, basically.
Yeah, actually, and then I'm gonna move closer to the front, and then just be right there, and then I'm done.
All right.
I'm gonna try to disconnect from the server because I'm still at 28 out of 29 on this map for loading.
Okay.
Unlike last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yope, you're up.
I'm gonna move to port side and move help with the oars, pretty much.
Okay.
That's it.
All right. It's Eve's turn, but she's not here, so we'll skip and we'll come back to her. So Eldriana.
Virginia's
Sorry,
on the wrong
I just
map.
got disconnected. I'm trying to reconnect.
You does from the server?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know, it said that I disconnected somehow.
I'm back in the forest of Lustria.
Okay, let's get you here.
She didn't disconnect. It was just on the wrong map.
Oh, okay. All right, we're good now, Virginia?
Okay, I'm good now.
Okay, Aaron, are you good? Are you
I
all
still
loaded
don't
up?
see your map. It still says 28 out of 29 for loaded. I may need to work off Darius's computer.
Okay, if that's the case, what I'll do then is I'll give Jarius ownership of your token as well.
Keep it loaded up on your computer because last time people were starting to get in once they left the 28 out of 29 open on their computer long enough.
Yeah. So you have, or Jarius, you have ownership of Eve's token now, so you can do what you need to do. And then if you're going to move the ship, though, you need to let me know because I'm the only one who can move everything.
I jump off the ship and drown myself.
I'm gonna do what I need.
That was a very convincing Aaron.
That was more convincing than Jeremy's Liz voice.
Very convincing, Aaron, but not very convincing, Eve.
Next time.
So my options are. Wait, let me zoom out of this thing. My options are to. What are my options here? I wasn't paying attention. I was dealing with stuff.
Okay. So you can man the oars on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
To do that, you don't have to worry about the token placement for this. Just if that's what you're going to do, that's going to be your full action, and you'll move the boat forward 5 feet, or in any direction 5 feet.
All right. And I guess is it yellow is zombie ships and white is
The white ship, the nicer looking ships are the elves, and the crusty looking ships are the pirates.
okay. All right. I will go ahead and move the ship forward 5 feet, I guess.
Okay. You can spend your movement now, or any bonus actions that you'd want.
I will withhold my. I won't. I will actually no. Yes, I will use my bonus action to cast blur.
Okay.
Yeah.
Eldriana. Right.
Just for sorry, yeah.
I was just gonna make sure you can see the map and stuff.
Okay. So just to go over, so in terms of to control water, you said that I can use one ability per day.
You can use it per encounter, but during that same encounter, you can manipulate it as many times as you want.
Okay. Okay, so it's like, let's say like I chose Whirlpool, for example, like I can do it as many times like during that one encounter?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is an encounter, so for this thing you can use it, or you can do whatever you want. But then after this encounter is over, that would be it until the next day.
Okay. But I couldn't like mix. I couldn't do Whirlpool.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah?
Yep.
So I can like do Whirlpool and part water, for example?
You'd have to choose one or the other, but you can change them anytime you want to. Basically, like if you do Whirlpool on one turn, next turn you can do the other version of it. You can part water.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So what are you doing? Virginia.
I'm just trying to. There's a lot of people. Can I? It doesn't have to be directly in front of me, right? If I do Whirlpool.
Nope, can be anywhere you want.
Okay.
I believe there's a range, but the range is pretty big, if I'm not mistaken.
The unit of Luther Sea Guards, are those are they good or bad?
They're good.
Okay. Oh shit. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I don't want to kill them. Okay, I'm just gonna move forward. I'm just gonna use my arrow.
Okay. Okay. When shooting at these big units, at range, there's really no point of hitting because you're just going to auto hit, so just roll for damage.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
So I'll do it twice then?
Yep. Okay.
I'll end my turn.
All right. Killian's turn. All right. Ophelia.
All right. I think by the time we've reached here, our bless has worn off, so I'm going to recast bless on.
Okay.
Not Mateo anymore. Zerbeck. Agric. And Telcada.
Okay.
And I'm gonna move here. That's it.
Okay. Telcada. You're within, I believe you're within range to jump if you'd wish to, across the thing.
All right. Wait, where do we jump from?
If you wanted to, you could jump from the edge of the ship onto the others. It all depends on what you guys wish to do. Yeah, don't worry about the movement speed. I only placed your tokens here, so you can count it from wherever you want on the ship.
So, like, technically, I could have said that it was like this.
Yeah, you could have started here, or if you wanted.
Okay. So that would have been 10. All right.
Okay.
I'm attacking zombies.
Swipe it. So same as the same as the range attacks, you're just going to automatically hit them because there's just so many. But just roll for damage.
Okay, so I'm just gonna roll the thing and we'll just take the
Sure.
dice. Okay.
Okay.
Just use the first number, the 7.
Yeah.
So -1, I guess, from the 14.
Okay. You've started chopping them down. The unit overall size has diminished. Okay.
If I actually get the D8 extra, I guess to undead, I didn't roll that. That's not included in my.
Yeah, you can roll that too. Just roll it. Just roll 2d8s
Yeah.
or d10 or whatever it is. Okay, cool.
Right.
Marco's following Aaron's mic. Surbeck.
All right, I'm going to Blood Rush.
Okay.
I'm gonna go over here, and I'm going to attack the Pirates 46.
Okay.
First attack is a 22. And second one is...
This is just roll for damage.
Okay.
Or is that your damage?
Oh, no, it's not.
Okay.
I thought that was just for ranged attacks.
No, it's for both.
Okay. Here we go. 22 damage on the first one.
Okay.
And 24 on the second.
Okay, so you managed to swipe and cleave through the rest of the zombies that made up that unit.
Alright, I'm switching to my shield, and I'm done my turn.
Alright, so Bragwork, before it's your turn,
Yep.
you can see the party. You can see that Luther and Finubar now have engaged in combat, and they begin to close in on each other. You can see that the close proximity to Luther has caused Aliathra's magic to fail. You have all experienced this in the past, as close proximity to Luther turns off all magic items and completely shuts down all wizards and the winds of magic. Because of this, Finubar struggles against Luther, and as Aliathra cannot support her father and king, you can see that the undead now begin to hold the advantage in the battle, as the arrival of Luther and Amanar has swung the tide in their favor. Finubar, now relying on his own martial prowess, struggles to keep pace with the vampire, as he barely manages to deflect incoming blows of the vampire's cutlass. At which point you see the elven prince with the greatsword on the shore has finished killing the rotting Promethean and has mounted a steed, and he is now hurrying across the shoreline. Okay, Bragrick, you're up.
Okay. That zoomed way too far. Well, you know. Okay, I'm just gonna use my action to move the boat. I'm gonna use the oars to move the boat another 5 feet closer.
Like that, or did you want to go to the end, like diagonally?
No, that's exactly what I want.
Okay.
Okay, and then I will end my turn.
Yo.
I am going to. Well, I want to move over, but I can't.
You can, like with Telkata, if you want to start there, you can. Just because I placed you guys randomly, just because I copied and pasted your tokens from another map, so it didn't matter where you guys were. So if you're gonna start there,
it's 30.
Yeah, if you want, you can start here and you can just jump across, and then that'll be your first 5 feet.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Yeah. So you use 5 feet only.
I'll go over here and then use a bonus action to cast Branding Smite.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Okay, Eve.
That's all my movement. I guess then I'll just withhold my action until the zombies are in range.
Okay. Eldran.
All right, guys. I'm going to redirect the flow. I'm going to ask if I should redirect it so that we go through this way or around this way.
Ramen speed.
So you won't be able to ask and do it at the same time.
Oh, okay, crap.
You'll have to pick one or the other at this point.
Ramen speed.
So what are you doing, Eldrana?
Do I only have one move? I mean,
You just have one action.
or what? Sorry, one action. Okay, I'm going to make us go redirect the flow so we go this way.
How far are we going?
Like here.
I don't see where you're pointing at. So you creating a tidal wave to push the boat that way?
Yeah.
Okay. Is there a maximum range for the tidal wave? Because currently that would be like 200 feet.
300.
300? Okay, great.
Oh wait, does that mean if we do this, like, can it only affect like our boat?
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay. So you push your boat here. Here. Where do you want it? Where do you want the tip of the boat? There?
Yeah.
Or here, closer to the boat?
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. All right. That should be the end of your turn, unless you want to use your movement or bonus for anything.
I can't attack for a bonus.
No.
Then I'll just end my turn.
All right. All right then. Killian will move the boat up. Oh, I'm not guiding everyone here. Closer alongside the boat here. Ophelia.
Okay. I did not expect to be all the way over here. So I'm just going to attack a zombie, I guess.
Okay.
I will hit zombie number. Oh. Oops. 35.
Alrighty.
If you can make an intelligence saving throw for me.
Fail.
Perfect. That's just what I like to hear. Ooh. You take 15 damage.
Mm-hmm.
You can only dash or disengage on your next turn.
Mm-hmm.
And if you can make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Yeah, that'll be a fail as well.
Ah, so nice. I love zombies. They're so dumb. That's 10 damage. And...
Okay.
You have to use your reaction to move as far as you can from me. Which is not very far.
From you. Okay.
And I end my turn.
Okay. Telkata.
I'm going to move to the other zombies. This is going to be the same situation.
Yeah, same thing. Okay. Roll for your extras. Cool. Bradrick, are you within range now?
Yep, my range is 50
Okay.
feet.
Okay, so yeah, you can go ahead and do your attacks now. Okay. You're doing the 35? I can't remember the number. 35, yeah.
Yep, 35, because they came
Gotcha.
within range. Literally, anytime anyone moves within my range, I can use my reaction to attack them.
Sweet. It's just a one attack?
Yeah.
Okay. Surbeck, you're up. Back just in time.
Just in time. Okay, so I'm gonna run over to these homies and I'm gonna unload all of my attacks on them.
Gross. Just tell me damage, that's all.
49 damage.
That was how many attacks? 2?
4.
All 4? Okay.
All 4 plus my fire damage from my maul.
Okay. You've reduced its size by 50% as you just cut through waves and waves. You and Tilcott have cut through waves and waves of zombies.
Alright, I'm going to switch back to my shield and I'm going to move up here.
Okay. Alright. So, at the end, you can see at this point that Finubar has realized that Luther is too much of a match for him, and so has Luther. You can see that the vampire has put his pistol away and has begun to fight with his left arm behind his back. As the prince reaches the shores, the prince on the beach itself, on horseback at this point, another Promethean bursts from the sands, and the prince is forced to engage this beast. You can see that Finubar is beginning to tire and slow. Seeing that Luther disarms Finubar, and with a whirl of his cutlass, you can see that Finubar attempts to now throw a punch, which Luther catches with his left hand. He gives off a sickening laugh that echoes across the water, and you all hear it, even through the sound of battle and raging water. With a twist, Luther breaks the arm of Finubar, causing the broken bone to shoot out of the back of his elbow, and in the same motion, uses it to plunge it into the Phoenix King's chest, piercing his heart. The vampire begins to feed off of the body of the fallen king, to the horror of his daughter, who can do nothing but watch. At the same time, a monstrous foot appears from the water. Bradrick, you're up.
Alright, I gonna do one attack against Pirates 35.
Okay.
And then I will do my second attack against Unit 34.
Okay.
And then I will and then I will right there. And I'll have my turn.
Okay. Yop.
Oh, it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna use my action to move here, and then sorry, my movement to go there, and then an action to double move.
Okay.
Hold on. Can I go here?
Yeah, you can go there. It's on the edge of the ship. You're small. You're fine.
All right. And then what's it? I end my turn.
Okay. Eve.
I'm going to attack unit of zombie pirates 45.
Okay. Like the others, just roll for damage at this point. Or if you're going to use Dice Cloud, just do your normal attacks. We'll just take the damage value. Okay. So, with your last one, you managed to cut down the very last zombie in this massive horde. If you have any movement left, you can use it. Otherwise, it'll be Eldriana's turn. So, Eldriana, you're on deck.
I'll move up one, and then that'll be it.
Okay. Eldriana, you're up.
Okay. I can move a ship that's not where I am, right?
Yep, you could.
I'm going to move this ship 285 meters so that the tip is here.
Okay, one sec. I have to change this to a token first. Okay, so you're sending it where? Show me the tip. That sounds gross. Where did you want it?
Throw me the tip.
Right.
I couldn't see what you were pointing at.
And what everyone wants to hear.
I don't know if it would crash like with this ship, but just like right.
I don't know if it's just me, but I don't see your pointer at all.
Right here. On the sea, on the shore, on the
Just
shore.
Oh,
You gotta pull out a little bit, then you'll be able to see.
Oh my god.
We gotta pull the tip out of it. I see. All right, so we're going, boys.
We're going deep. We're going balls deep. Let's go.
All right, here. Stop moving your arrow. All right, that's all you can get to. Is there?
That's good.
Okay.
Okay. And yeah, I know. Seriously, I was like, please don't do it, Yope.
She just leaves it behind, like, please.
Okay, and then I can't use it again, right? I'll have to wait.
Not on this turn, no. How much more do you want to? They're gonna hurl.
She doesn't want just the tip, the whole thing.
Okay, I will hit Zombie Pirates 34. So right inside in the ship.
You've used your action though.
Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Killian is not quite sure what to do, but he's just going to keep maneuvering his boat forward. Ophelia.
Okay. Gonna go with zombie 35.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Fail.
I love how smart they are. Ooh. 14 damage.
Okay.
You can move as far away from me as you can.
Okay.
Which is not very far.
Yeah.
But it is far enough for me to have to move. 20. One more. And then intelligence, please.
Okay. Fail.
Excellent. Just what I want to hear. 16. You
Okay.
can only dash or disengage on your next turn.
Okay. Gotcha.
And I've used all of my movement. I can't do anything. I end my turn.
Tail kata.
Okay. I went for a tea break, sorry. Shit, where do we get moved to again?
North. Very far north.
Oh god. Do I have to like cross over like this kind of thing?
Yes.
Okay. I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Surbeck.
Alright. I'm going to... Am I big enough to just do this?
Yeah.
Alright, 1 second.
There you go. I was going to say you got to lock your position.
I'm going to...
Alright, so Surbeck, tail kata. I forgot to mention this at the end of your turn. Tail kata, you realize that your sun sword has turned off. Surbeck, your flaming maul has also turned off.
Okay, I'm going to throw some javelins at, or
Okay.
yeah, some javelins at him first though. And they're silver tipped.
Okay.
That probably won't matter, but alright, my lowest one is 15. Does that one?
What are you throwing it at, sorry? Who are you throwing it at?
Luther.
Okay. What was your lowest one, sir?
15. I have blessed though.
Okay, so roll the bless and let me know what you get.
18.
Okay, 18 is just enough.
Okay. So I'm gonna throw all my javelins. Ooh, that's bad. 28 damage total.
28, okay. Zoom in, everybody.
Nope.
Alright, was that the end of your turn, Surbeck?
That's it for me.
Alright. Okay, so after slaying Finubar, you can see that Luther approaches Alyathra. At first you think he means to slay her, but instead you can see that he's grabbed hold of her arm, and he begins to drag her. Oh my god, I'm moving the boat.
Giggity.
He begins to drag her away. That's as far as he can get. Okay. Sorry, Broderick.
Alright. I'm gonna yell at Killian to keep steering the ship towards the rest of our team.
Okay.
At least knows, and then I'm gonna take 2 shots at zombie pirates 34.
Okay.
Hopefully that does enough damage.
Okay. Okay. That's it?
Yeah, my turn.
Alright. Yep.
Okay. I will run along the edge of the boat.
Like Naruto.
Over here. And then I will cast protection from evil and good
Okay.
in the spot that I'm in for my action.
Alright. So you attempt to cast the spell, but you realize that you've come just a little bit too close to Luther, and as you attempt to channel your magic, even though it is divine magic, you would feel disconnected from it.
Ah, damn. Alright, I have my turn.
Eve. You can go from here to here. That's no problem. Yeah, from right there to there.
Could I use my bonus action to Eldritch Blast on?
I can't hear a word you're saying.
Huh?
I can't hear anything you're saying.
Can I cast Eldritch Blast for my bonus action on Harkin first?
Okay. Yeah, you're just outside of range, so you're good to go.
Okay. I want to try to aim like at his arm. I want like the one that's holding Eliathra.
Okay, so roll with disadvantage. Okay, you got a few more, right?
I have one more blast, yeah.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, unfortunately, both miss, Eve.
That's okay. I'm gonna move my character up to that spot. Or
Okay. Are you
I'm
ending
allowed
your
to go
turn?
there, right?
Yeah, you're good there.
All right, cool. I'll end my turn there then.
All right, Eldriana.
Oh, I want to withhold my action until an enemy comes in melee range. 'Cause that was
Okay.
just my bonus action that I used.
Yep.
Thank you.
Eldriana. Where are you sending the next boat?
Okay, hold on. Let me do something first. Okay, sorry, that was hard.
It's okay. It's a big map.
Okay. I'm going to move my current ship now to. Sorry, to here.
Okay. Sorry, I forgot that these guys were actually over here. I forgot to move them. So if that changes what you want to do, let me know.
Okay, yes.
You can take your movement back if you want as well. What you doing?
Like, huh?
What you doing?
Just trying to think how. We can't. I can't just make a ship like go all the way like Peter Pan all over it like.
You can't take this ship and like bring it over here because there's a ship in the way. You could attempt to push both.
Okay. Can I like okay, so let's say like so can I move the Jolly Roger like an L kind of so like this?
No.
But move this.
It'd have to be a straight line.
Okay.
You could move it to here this turn and then move it there next turn.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'll try that. So I'm just gonna move my token back.
Okay. Let me know where you want it to go. Remember, you can only go straight, right? So, like here. Okay.
Yeah, I'll end my turn there.
All right. Because rotating stuff is super annoying in map tools, I'm not going to bother. So he's just going to drift the boat back this way.
Just gonna shimmy it, no big deal.
Yeah, we're going to put it in reverse. Ophelia.
Well, I can't really do anything. So
I'm going to make you guys make Constitution saving throws soon.
Honestly, that's
sheer force.
I guess Ophelia's just gonna come back here. This is safer. Somewhere blocked or something. I don't know.
Okay.
I end my turn. I can't reach anything.
Tail kata.
All right. Okay. So I'm gonna attempt to strike the disturbed.
Luther?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just looking at my dances real quick. Sorry.
Gotcha.
So you're saying that my sun sword is no longer sunny?
Correct. Yeah. So you would just be. You can do one-armed strike on your main attack, and then you can use your warglaive on your off attack. So you can still roll it, and then we just subtract the damage, because the damage for an unarmed strike would just be, I think it's D2 plus strength, or 1 plus strength, one of the, something like that. Okay, so with bless you could hit. Okay, that's gonna just miss. Okay, that's a hit.
Okay, and then now 2 unarmed strikes. You're saying?
Yeah.
So is it a strength or?
It's strength based.
Do I get proficiency though? Because I'm not sure.
I think you do. Let's just say you do for now, and then the damage will just be 1 plus strength modifier. You spend your days fighting monsters with a sword. I would imagine you know how to throw a punch.
It's only supposed to be +7. I don't know why I put +10.
Okay, so
Or +8.
it still hits, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that one still hits. So roll up your dams.
So you said it was 2d4 then? It'll be 2d4 or?
It would just be 1 plus your strength modifier for both.
Oh, okay, so it's just 2 damage.
So two total damage?
Yeah, because I'm looking at.
Jesus, my ears. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Surbeck.
Alright, let's see. Surbeck's gonna run around over here. And I guess attack the unit of zombie pirates too.
Okay.
I can't get in there without going through these doofuses first.
Gotcha, yeah. Remember, your flaming maul doesn't work here.
Oh, that's right.
So it's just a normal maul.
So that's gonna be 49 damage.
Okay. That was all of your swings, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Is that the end?
That's the end. I was switching out to my shield, but yeah.
When you say hit mods, are you talking about magical weapons? Yeah, those would also be negated. Okay. So, at the end of this all, Luther has Aliathra at the edge of the ship, and having seen all of you jump onto the elven ship that he had boarded, he gives you all a laugh that you all remember, that hideous Joker-like laugh, as he pushes Aliathra off the edge onto his the shipwrecked version of his ship that just dwells below. I forgot to mention this, but one of Amanar's arms has now risen up from the water. And at this point, you see what looks like a massive tail at the other end. The left arm here will move over and just begin to thrash at this ship here, destroying it completely.
Oh, shit.
Braggrick.
Okay. How deep is the water where the front of the ship is that I'm on?
Where are you?
The Jolly
Okay.
Roger.
Yeah. It's starting to get pretty shallow. Yes, Yope, you are in the water now.
Fish food.
Fuck,
I'm gonna be eaten by another sea monster.
Second time in this campaign.
Is it shallow enough I could swim? Like jump into the water, swim to shore?
At this point, not quite. I would say you'd have to reach the second wave here.
Okay.
I mean, you can swim regardless, but
Yeah.
it would be deeper from this portion.
I'm just gonna try to help to get the ship close to the shore so I can jump off and reach land.
So you're gonna bring it 5 feet forward?
Yep.
Like so?
Yeah,
Okay.
now I'm in turn.
Okay. If you wanted to move, like if you wanted to jump off, you could at this point. You still have your movement.
Fuck it, sure. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll jump off and then.
Alright, go for it.
So I can still move 25 feet?
Yeah, so just go from there and then you can move 25 feet because 25 is your swim speed as well.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Yope.
Can I swim this way?
Yeah, you can definitely swim that way. You can swim any way, really, except for under the boat, unless that's where you want to be.
If I go this way, like, is there any way for me to climb up, or?
I would say once you reach the side of the boat, you can make... like the front of the boat here, there would be nothing for you to grab onto. The sides, you would have stuff, like here or here. But if you want to try to attempt to climb up on the fronts or the back, you can make a athletics or acrobatics, your choice.
Alright, I'll go up then.
Okay.
This way. Let's see. Acrobatics.
Your choice, athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. +6, that's good. Oh god.
Oh shit. You try to climb and you end up slipping and you fall straight back into the water.
No.
That was my movement. Can I use my action to try again?
That was your action to attempt to climb.
Oh, so yeah, never mind.
I'll say that you still have 20 feet of movement if you want to try to swim around somewhere because you only moved 5 feet.
Alright, I'll go around.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Eve.
I will attack.
Okay, Eve. So as you come closer, you begin to feel that magical energy in both of your blades switch off. So your attacks now, whatever bonuses you get to hit, you can't use those as well as damage.
There's one damage though, the one buffer thing that is, I think, I took a hag's brew. So would that still apply then? Because it gives me
that still applies. It's just your weapons, magical items, essentially.
Okay.
All right, Eldrana, you're up after this.
So you would just -3 from the hit total.
What about the damage?
In -3 from that as well.
Okay,
Well, no,
so-
you would -1 because my buffer is +2 for my hag's brew. So I think you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so -3 from the hit, so that still hits. I'm assuming you're attacking Luther. Yeah, you're only close to him. Okay, next one. Okay, that hits. Okay, that also hits. Ooh, that one would miss. Okay.
Where I am, am I technically kind of in between Harkin and Alethra?
She's overboard.
Is there any way I can like position myself like kind of to block his way to get across?
Not really, because you can just go straight across. You can't get in front of him, essentially. This is the edge of the ship.
It's bonus action wise. Would that grappling just apply as an action, or
That's an action, correct.
all right? Can I speak on as a bonus action or no?
Action.
Damn it. Okay. All right. Well, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Eldriana.
Okay. Can I move this section of the water this way? So, like this section.
Mm-hmm. Which way you want to move it? Fucking Thor Bragrick.
You're gonna fucking smash me?
Okay, so you're moving, including the ship, or are you trying to go? You trying to park the water?
Park it on my ass. That's what I'm trying to do.
Trying to get him to shore.
You're gonna
Wait,
push
you said
me?
you're moving in the other way, though. You said this
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, this way.
So you're moving the water this way,
Yeah, like so
Which-
that.
which means
That's-
everything with it will follow.
Yeah. Oh no, isn't like if. Yeah, but we're up or we're up here. But if Bragrick's up there, wouldn't he just go straight like towards the shore?
Bragrick is in the water. If you move the water south, he's gonna go south.
She's trying to drown me.
But if I if we move it so that the tip of our ship is right here.
Oh, okay. So you when you did your initial circle, you included Bragrick. So you're just trying to move the section of water that's under the Jolly Roger to this portion of the coast.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
But bringing Bragrick like towards towards the shores.
You can only do one or the other.
Oh, okay.
So which is it? The boat or Bragrick?
Does Bragrick look like he's struggling?
I mean, he's a dwarf trying to swim. It's probably comical to look at, but you assume he's going to be able to make it to shore on his own.
Okay.
Yeah, that's you guys.
Except they'll leave me behind.
You offered to go off boat. I didn't.
All right.
Okay,
What
all
are we
right.
doing, Virginia?
So we'll move so that the top part.
Point again.
Or unless. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, is it really how shallow is it here? Like at where the.
So we were saying that where the coast here with the rock is pretty deep still, but the first wave, where the first wave is at the shore, that's where you could essentially stand up.
Okay, so just at the right where the first wave is then.
I'm sorry. What do you mean? How are we moving this? What are we moving? The boat to here, like so. How far over are we going? Is here okay? Is here okay? I'm not sure if you could see the movement before.
Alright, yeah, I saw it. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, I'm gonna move. Okay, I'm gonna move.
That's a pretty tall mountain you're attempting to climb.
Oh, is that a mountain?
Yes.
Okay, so how? Okay, there.
At that point, you'd be. I would say you're in the water. Is that what you want?
No. Oh god. Okay, I'll just stay where I am. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Killian. Miss, are you taking the piss? Where are you taking us? He's gonna just attempt to bring the boat, I guess, closer to attempt to help his friends. Ophelia, you're up.
Well, okay. I mean, go there. And I cannot reach a single thing. I will stand tall and enjoy
Okay.
the way the breeze makes my hair billow.
Okay, it's pretty windy since the weather's pretty bad now.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll do that as I take survey of what is happening in this calamity. That is what I'll do.
Okay. Teokada, you're up.
I'm gonna strike the zombies beside me.
Okay. Okay, and then 2 punches, which will auto hit and do a total 2 damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you actually managed to reduce the size. Where I can find it, there it is. Okay.
That is all.
Surbeck.
Alright, I'm gonna make 2 attacks first to this thing.
To which one?
To the one that just got reduced. I think it was number 2.
Yep. Okay.
So that's going to be 32 damage.
Holy shit! With 2?
Yeah.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh, wait, you're right. It's 22.
Oh, okay. Jesus. All right.
and they're still alive. I'll use my other
Yep.
2 on them too.
Okay.
That's gonna be 19 damage.
Okay, that is enough.
All right, and I'll take an attack of opportunity from the pirate's 1, and I'm just gonna move in.
Okay. Does a 19 hit you?
Nope.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, you see the zombies that are aboard the shipwreck portion begin dragging Aliathra away onto the into the depths of the boat itself. Luther will attack. Actually, he'll put one attack on all 3 of you. So on you, Surbeck. That
Out
is
of game, my attacks are disadvantage
Okay.
because of blur.
Surbeck, you're 17. That's gonna miss. Teokata, that'll hit you. That's a 28. You're gonna take 24 slashing damage. And then Eve at disadvantage. That is a 19.
That does not hit.
Okay.
Oh, does that mean I can't do that ability thing with my sword where, like, if they miss, I get to do that?
That is correct.
Okay.
So the I didn't mean to move that one. So at the end, you see what looks like the head of Amanar come up and devour the whole unit of Lothern Sea Guard. Bragrick.
Yeah, since the boat fucking left me, I'm just gonna take a double move action and try to get to shore as fast as possible.
Okay.
I'm fucked. So yeah, that's all I'm doing.
All right. Yob.
I'm gonna use my action to climb up.
Okay. Athletics or acrobatics?
I think it's no.
I think athletics is better for you, right?
Yeah.
Strength.
I don't
Yeah.
know why you did that, Aaron. Yeah,
Oh, that's better.
Okay. Yeah. So you make it up.
sprint, right?
Is that a movement
How
too,
much-
or just the action?
No, that would just be your action.
Okay.
60? Yeah.
Is the point of this boat higher than
No.
this?
No.
All right, so I can't jump.
It is going up, but I would say that if you're trying to go across and jump to the top, it'll be some sort of a check, either again athletics or acrobatics. So you could attempt it if you want to.
Maybe later.
Okay.
I'll go to the edge over here.
Okay. Cool.
And I am my turn.
All right.
Hmm?
Eve. Adriana, you're next. So think of the next crazy move you're doing.
Oh my god. Okay.
Okay, that'll hit. You said -3 for the hit, right?
-3 for the hit and only
Okay.
-1 for the damage.
Okay,
because
so
of my
that
armor.
one just misses.
Okay.
Okay. That's a hit. Okay. That one just hits as well.
So
All
we
right.
can't do any magic-y things around him, right?
Correct.
What are you doing? Okay. I will just leave my turn here.
Okay. Eldriana.
Okay. If we go over
Over where?
Amanar, like, can we go over without?
Are you trying to go over top of him?
Yeah.
I would say this area you won't be able to pass. So what are we doing?
No. Bragrick, why'd you make it so complicated? Okay,
What are we doing?
Huh?
What are we doing?
Okay, I'm gonna move the ship here.
The tip of the ship here. I'll say because the other boat's there, this is as close as you can get.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh no, I can't. Okay, and I'm going to move. Okay, all on my turn.
Okay. Killian will basically give up and not do anything since his actions don't mean anything for the boat. Ophelia, you're up.
Okay. Can reach a pirate, I suppose, or not a pirate, eh? Yeah, zombie pirate. Make a wisdom and intelligence.
Okay. Both fail.
Damage. 14 damage. You can only dash or disengage on your next turn, and I also need you to get as far away from me as you can.
Alright, they can go there.
And as much as I love my hair billowing in the wind, I'm gonna back.
Okay. A little close to the meaty claw here.
Yeah.
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Telkata.
Alright, I'm gonna slash punch Luther.
Okay. Okay, is your to hit here with any modifiers that need to be turned off, or is that correct?
Does the Warglaive?
It's not magical, so...
I think it does give me a bonus. It's +1.
But it's not a magical weapon, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, then no, you're good. Okay, so both hit. And then roll for your fisticuffs. Okay, that's gonna miss, even with bless. With bless, that could hit. Okay, that'll miss. All right. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
All right, Sirbeck.
All right, I'm gonna attack Luther. I get advantage here, I presume.
Yes.
Give me a second. I'm just rolling everything at once.
Yeah, no worries.
The lowest one is 16, and I'll bless it.
Okay.
Oh, 17, so I guess that misses.
Yes, that'll just miss.
So I'm gonna roll. So his AC is gonna go down by 1 after these hits.
Okay.
That's gonna be 39 damage total.
Okay.
And I'll swap to my shield and end my turn.
All right. So at the end of your turn, Luther's going to give out that sickening laugh once again as he kind of gives you all a weird curtsy farewell as he steps backwards off the ship. Those of you that are in range, you can do your attacks of opportunity if you wish.
Just one attack.
Correct, yeah.
Could I hit with each weapon?
Sure. That'll be for the both of you, or all of you actually. You're all dual wielders.
I got double 19, which is gonna lower his AC by another one.
Okay.
I got a nat 20.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. And Teokata.
What was that? You said my name.
Yeah, you get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
With bless, that could hit. You'd have to roll a 4, which you didn't. Okay. Actually, no. What was this AC? 16.
It was -2 from where it was.
Right. So yeah, that still hit. That still misses, and that will hit. Okay. It's just 2 attacks. Sorry, one series of attacks, Marco. So,
Okay.
give me a punch at this point. Okay, that's gonna miss. So he steps off onto his ship and makes his way below deck as well. Bragrick. Oh, sorry, before Bragrick's turn. More fish food for Amanar as he devours the remaining unit there and slams his tail down onto this boat, destroying it as well. Alright, Bragrick, you're up.
Okay. Take my double move action and end my turn.
Yep.
Will I? So how is I cast my branding smite earlier? Is it still up or no?
What's the duration?
It was like I think a minute.
If it's a minute, you're still up because we're only on round 7. A minute would be 10 rounds.
Oh no! So since I was kind of close to, I
Oh,
forgot his
that's
name.
correct. It would be off.
Okay, but is it? I don't know if I can. Actually, I'm just gonna move over here.
Okay.
And then I use my second movement to go over here.
Okay.
And
I'll
I
say
try-
if you're there, you can use your stuff.
Okay. Can I use my bonus action to cast Branding Smite again?
Okay.
And I end my turn.
All right. Eve, Eldriana, you're on deck.
Can I jump across to his ship?
You certainly can. Yeah, it's still above water.
Okay. Oh god, is it gonna go underwater? Am I gonna drown?
It usually does go underwater.
Oh gosh.
That's what happened. You did that 3 times.
Oh, my memory is remembering this as my character. I guess there's a time for potion of water breathing. Gosh. I'll take my bonus action to drink my potion of water breathing.
Okay.
And I will jump across to this ship.
Okay.
I don't exactly know where to go to, like, go towards him.
Well, this area here. Oh, sorry. This area here is where he entered the lower deck.
I will go there then.
Okay. Do
I
you have more
technically
movement?
still have 15 movement.
Okay.
I think I only spent
Okay.
25.
So we'll say you spend you spend the remainder of your movement to walk down the steps, the busted ass steps that are there.
Do we see anyone?
You go down and you can see there's a massive hole in the ship floor, and you do see Aliathra. You see that she's being held by a swarm of zombies, and Luther has just begun to walk sort of past them.
Wait, how many zombies are we talking about here?
A lot more than you saw on these ships.
Oh gosh. Are they any in hitting range, I guess?
Currently, not where you are. No. And
Alright.
again, you're now within range of Luther's aura.
Magic.
So your magical items have turned off as well as
I
your.
just assume they've been turned off this whole time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Okay.
withhold my action until people get in my melee range.
Okay.
Okay.
Eldriana.
Sorry, just snacking.
All good.
Okay, I'm going to move. Woo. Okay, this whole section.
All of the boats?
Yeah, up to these unit of.
Are you gonna run them over?
Huh?
I said, are you gonna run them
I'm gonna,
over?
Like, I'm gonna move them with us as well.
Okay.
I just hope to God that they'll be okay.
You gotta give me a sec because some of these are not tokens.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's do this shit.
Okay. Okay, so if I can get.
Including your boat?
Yeah, including our boat.
Okay. Oh my god, this is so
So to
difficult.
move basically northwest. Wait,
I
what's
like rotated everything by accident.
Oh.
Okay, where are we headed? Okay, this is as far as I can get you, because one boat will crash into the side, and then the Jolly Roger will crash into the shipwreck. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
Alright, I'm trying to. I don't know, I'm second guessing moving the floating sea guards.
All right.
Okay.
What else are you doing?
Sorry, where were the sea guards again? Like so they were like over. But okay, they were over.
Did you want to put them back?
I'm just gonna put them back. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry, is this ship underwater right now?
No. It's above water still.
Okay, I'm gonna jump across here.
Okay.
Oh, I'm selecting the whole ship.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to change it back. Try now.
Can I walk over if I go over here?
Well, you can walk across your ship and then jump across there if you want.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that. Oh, I'm right turn there.
Okay. Killian will move to the side and will fire his pistol at Zombie Pirate 3. Ophelia.
I'm gonna get the fuck out of that range of that left arm. Gonna go right over here. I will hit 3 as well if you can do a wisdom and int.
They'll both be fails.
Okay. Excellent. Well.
Okay.
14.
Okay.
You can only disengage or dash, and I need you to move away from me.
You move away from me. That's as far as he can go, unfortunately.
Fine. Yeah, that's good. My turn.
Okay. Tail Kata.
I'm gonna move through here.
Okay.
Is my thing still not working, or?
No, you're out of range at this point.
So my sword's a sword again?
Your sword is a sword again. Okay.
These ones auto hit though, right?
Yeah, just roll damage for that one. Nice. Alright, last one. Alright, cool. Was that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna spend some Danceroni points and
Okay.
get on your shirt back. I also have to do my 3d8 now of radius.
Right. Yeah. All right.
That's it.
Okay. Surbek.
Alright, I'm going to jump down. And can I go under the deck and search?
Sure. Yeah. So you see at the end of the stairs, you see Eve.
And do I see the hordes of zombies?
Yeah, you would see the same hordes of zombies holding Aliathra.
Okay. I'm going to use my action to drink the potion of water breathing.
Okay.
You can do that as a bonus action.
Just kidding, I'm doing my bonus action to do that.
Okay.
And then can I attack some of the zombies?
Sure. 4 attacks, right?
Yep. And is my sword, or is my maul still not working because he's so close still? Luther?
I didn't hear any of that.
Oh,
How much
sorry, my friggin', I was hitting the wrong push to talk button. Is my
nice.
maul still not working because Luther's close? Like,
Yeah, you're too close at this point.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do damage.
You gonna throw javelins, or are you gonna just wade into the middle of them?
The latter.
Okay.
So it's gonna be 43 damage.
Okay.
And I'm switching to my shield, and I'm going to kind of be at the edge of them. I'm not in the very middle.
Okay. Alrighty. So, on Amanar's turn, you see that his head begins to go beneath the water as his arm that you can see comes up and crashes into the Jolly Roger, sending Ophelia, Killian, and your harpoon launcher splashing into the depths. Well, you guys are floating, but
Are you telling me that Ophelia is drenched right now? Is that what you're telling me?
Ophelia is
She's moist.
drenched. She's moist.
It's very sad.
His tail will also go underwater, and he will reveal a portion of his underbelly.
Gross. Don't show us that.
You all remember that's what you guys need to hit to kill this thing. Bradrick.
What's happening on the beach over? Can I see what's happening between like the High Elf and
Yep.
Prometheus? They're
You
just
can see-
attacking each other?
You can see that they're still locked in combat.
Alright. I'm gonna just take my double move action and try to get close here.
Okay.
There we go. And on my turn.
Just so you know, this is elevated.
I know.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you understood. Yop, you're up.
I will move over here and attack zombie pirates.
Okay.
And I still have my branding smite up,
Okay.
and this is with my Kraken's Bane. First attack. Oh wait, that's wrong. No.
Oh, okay.
This is to hit.
Okay. The zombies you hit automatically.
Oh,
So-
okay, I see.
So if that was the damage, you're good to go then.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So that's first damage, and then second damage would
Okay.
be. That's okay.
There's no smite on this one, right?
No smite.
Okay. Actually, that's just enough to get rid of it.
Nice. And then I still have. I was here, so 10. I got 15 movement. Can I jump over?
Okay.
And here. And I end my turn.
All right. Eve, you're up. Eldriana, you're on deck.
Can I attack the zombies that are located around Aliathra?
Yep.
Cool.
So same as before, just auto attacks
Mhm.
will auto hit, and then just roll for damage.
Okay. How does it work if like we're trying to hit Harkin and both Sturbeck and I are on this? Would we be like flanking him? Like how would that work?
You can tell me if that's what you want to do. Then that's what'll happen.
All right. I'll focus on the zombies around Aliathra first.
Okay.
Wait, since he's taking on zombies and I'm taking on zombies, will we be flanking in that case, or?
Well, you automatically hit, so advantage doesn't mean anything.
Okay. Did I get rid of all the extra zombies?
You've cut the whole unit in half.
Nice.
Nice.
You and Sirbeck together.
Sweet.
Okay, is that the end of your turn?
I'm in range of Harkin's stuff, right?
Yes.
Alright. It's a bonus action. Would I be able to hold her hand?
She's still surrounded by some zombies, so
okay,
no.
never mind. Alright, well, I will just be there then.
Okay. Eldriana.
Can I see what Sturbeck is doing from where I
He's below deck, so no, you can't.
am? Can I see what Eve is doing?
She's also below deck.
Can I get a seagull to help me? Are they doing anything?
The Sea Guard that are on the boat here, this unit and this unit are in combat with these guys. This one is not. So, what did you want them to do for you?
I'm going to shoot an arrow with my 50 feet of rope.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's just enough. Toward.
Sorry, your volume is decreasing progressively. I couldn't hear the last bit.
I'm gonna shoot. I'm gonna shoot my my rope, which is 50 feet.
Yeah.
To the harpoon launcher.
Okay.
And I'm gonna ask the Seaguard 3 to help me pull it.
Okay.
I'll roll for attack.
Yep. One sec, guys. I accidentally refreshed the thing, so I'm just gonna get it back to round 8. Sorry if you have the audio on this.
Dinner's ready.
It's just like ding, 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 ding. That'll go great in the recording on YouTube. Okay, so you managed to hit it.
Well, I mean, like, can I like wrap, so that like I wrap the rope around it?
You can't bend ropes around.
Well, okay, like I throw it with I'll throw it with like not.
Curve the bullets.
Are you trying to lasso it?
Yeah, basically.
The last rope.
Can I lasso the harpoon?
Not with an arrow.
Okay, can I just throw it then?
You're gonna try to throw it 50 feet?
I mean, what other... I don't know. Okay, can I not, like, make my arrow go...
Well, your arrow pierced the harpoon launcher, and you and the sea guard can begin to pull it next turn.
Oh, okay. Right.
If that's what you want to do. If you're telling me you want to lasso a rope around a harpoon, I'm going to say that's not physically possible. But if you're trying to if you can just shoot it, which you did, you hit it, the rope is attached to your arrow, so you can try to pull it at this point.
All right, so just enough. Yeah. Okay. So I'll just. All right. Cool. Okay, so I'll end my turn there.
Okay. All right. So at this point, Killian will use the help action to help you, Ophelia, to try to get you back onto the boat, the nearest boat here.
Nice. Okay. I obviously graciously accept.
So then, when you go here, let me know which you're using, either acrobatics or athletics, and then we're gonna add his dex or strength.
Okay, we're definitely using dex.
Okay, so you can add +4.
Or
Sorry, not +4. +6.
Oh, I'm gonna get this no problem. I'm very dexterous. Let's roll natural 1. Which was not a natural 1. Good. You said +6.
Yes.
25.
Okay.
How cool do I look, though?
Not as cool as you would have liked, since you're now soaking wet.
Okay.
Let me get this boat out of the way.
I'm assuming I can just go, like, right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you able to select your token?
I am not. I am in the boat. I am the boat.
Gotcha. Try now.
Oh, sorry. My hands were in a bag of chips.
I mean, that's acceptable.
Thank you. Okay. This is too spooky for me, so... would it be considered half my movement to get up there?
It's just your action.
Okay. So I have my full movement then. I will get the fuck. Actually, no. Since I don't have an action, I will just extend my hand down in order to help Killian.
Sure. Sounds good. Tail Kata.
I'm going for a swim, man. Is the High Elf Prince at the way top there? Is he actually alive still?
This guy here?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's alive.
I'm pretty far, but can I tell what's going on over there?
Yeah, you can see that he's still doing battle with this Promethean, and in fact, the shore around, there's several of these monstrosities that he's killed.
Oh, so he's crushing it.
Yeah, he's crushing it. He just can't really make progress through the endless waves of these things.
Yo, Bragrick's climbing mountains, eh? Holy shit. I'm gonna go see what's up with the High Elf Prince. I'm going for a dive.
Okay. Remember, your movement speed in the water is 25 feet for swimming.
How would that affect if I had remainder?
I'll say, just for simplicity, whatever you have as a remainder, you can just use. We'll say that you use that momentum to jump off the water, and then when you hit the water, then you get your 25 feet. Yeah, perfect. Oh. And then when you hit this second wave here, you'll be able to stand up.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Surbeck.
All right, I'm going to attack the waves of zombies again.
Okay.
But I'm going to do one attack at a time, just in case I have extra. Probably won't have extra. Okay, 20 damage for the first attack. I'm assuming they're still alive.
Yes.
Okay, next attack is 23 damage.
Okay, yeah, there's still a few left.
Alright, I'm switching back to my shield and ending my turn.
Okay. Alright, at the end of your turn, Luther will pull out his pistol, fire at each of you once.
It's at disadvantage for me.
Yeah, Eve, that is a natural 1. Surbeck, that is a 24.
That hits.
You take 14 damage. That would be 14 bludgeoning.
Alright.
Oh, sorry, piercing, if that makes a difference.
It doesn't.
Okay, and then you feel the boat begin to submerge as the water around you begins to rise. They weren't underwater yet. The water around you begins to rise, and then eventually you're completely submerged.
But I can still breathe because of the potion.
Yes. Amanar will... Oh, God. There's just too many people here. Alright. You'll see that he raises one of his rear legs and then smashes down onto this boat, completely destroying it. His arm will then move in this direction. Bragrick, you're up.
Okay. Fuck. How high is the elevation over here?
I'll say it's 100 feet.
100 feet high?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. So if I'm gonna be up here and I'm gonna fire down, what is... Are we taking like A squared plus B squared plus C squared as my range, or like?
We'll just say it's
just like that's
linear movement. I don't want to have to figure that shit out.
Alright, just checking. Just making sure. Yeah, there's people moving over there. I could see Telcata go to like closest shore. I'm gonna change up my game plan and then just go to a system.
Okay.
And my turn.
Yup.
Oh shit, I'm in the water too. Can I use my action and my movement to swim towards the harpoon?
Okay. How much movement do you got?
I have 25 swim.
Okay. So I'll say with your 25 swim, you can get into the area, but it has sunk a bit. So if you're going to use your action, you can get within range, but you won't be able to grab it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
How deep is it?
It's at this point, it's about 20 feet. You can see that there is an arrow planted into it with a rope that is leading to the other boat here.
Okay. Can I don't think I can swim up with it.
You would essentially be assisting the pull action from Eldriana and the Sea Guard. So you would just be adding your strength to it once you grab hold of it. So.
Yeah,
You won't be able to grab hold of it this turn. It'll be next turn.
Yeah, I'll start doing that.
Okay.
So I'll swim down towards it here.
Okay. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
All right. Eve, you are now underwater, so
I have the potion water breathing I took before.
yes, but underwater attacks. Are your weapons slashing?
I think they're piercing.
Okay, if they're piercing, then you're fine. You can still automatically hit these zombies, but others would be at disadvantage. So we'll have to
Okay.
figure that out.
But so this busted boat, is there like holes in it big enough for Aliathra to like swim out of? Because if so, I want to clear a path for her.
Yeah, the boat
escape
is
through the
busted,
holes.
and there's enough for you guys to both, like, everyone will be able to leave.
Is it like, is she
Even Survey.
drowning? Because I know that
You can't tell. You can't tell.
I want to attack all the zombies that are
Okay.
in a way of her escaping from these holes.
Okay.
Okay.
So I forgot previously, but your blur would actually be turned off at this point because you are within range of Luther.
Okay.
Okay, so those are all good. Alright, so with the last one, you slash down the remaining zombie, and there are no more zombies below deck at this point, but the ship continues to submerge itself. You got some movement, and you got your bonus action, but unless you can't cast any spells.
With my movement leading towards one of the holes, could I use my bonus action to grab her hand?
No, you would need an action to do that. But you can move towards you can move towards her, and then you can next turn try to do whatever.
Okay.
Okay, so you move a bit closer to her. All right, Eldriana, you're up.
Okay. So I will pull, but can I also control the water so that I
No, it's one or the other.
if I pull, I'm gonna have to use my strength.
Yeah, and you would be using the Sea Guard strength, which would be +5 to your roll.
Okay. Okay. If I pull them, like if I pull Yope and the harpoon to our ship, like, can we pull it up onto deck?
You don't know. You assume you'd be able to. It is only 100 pounds.
Okay. I'm gonna try just pulling it with. Actually, wait. Hold on. Can I make the water, like, just where the harpoon and the Yope are, rise up?
Can you make the water where the harpoon was?
Harpoon and Yope, yeah, rise up.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. You can essentially bring them back up to out of the water.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like I'll make the water rise up and then like eventually like essentially like kind of just like fall into our ship.
Oh, you want to lift it and bring it over?
Lift, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Show me where you want to bring it A harpoon, that is, not Yope. I'll just have Yope next to it.
Out of game, would that affect the boat that Harkon is in?
No. All right, Eldralna, where's this going?
Okay, you know what? Actually, who's? Wait. Okay, can I see who's on the other ship where Surbeck is close to?
You don't see anyone. There's no ship there anymore. As far as you know, it's gone.
I think she means the one beside, like the one with the.
Oh, with this? Forgot this guy's gone. You just see 2 units of Sea Guard after they've killed a whole bunch of zombies on that ship, and you see Teokata has swum away towards shore.
Okay, I'm gonna actually move them over to the top ship.
Show me where. There?
Yeah.
Okay. So obviously your 50-foot rope goes with it. So you'll have to mark that off for now. You can get it later.
Okay.
All right. You have movement and a bonus action left.
But I can't move our ship again.
Nope.
Okay, all in my turn.
Okay. Killian will attempt to climb up. You're helping him, right? Ophelia?
I sure am.
Okay, he goes to grab your hand, and he loses his grip, and he ends up falling back into the water.
Oh no, did you roll a 1?
He rolled a natural 1. Yeah. All right, Ophelia, it's your turn.
Okay. Can I use my action to bring him up?
Yeah, sure. Let me, you can make a strength check. I'll do the same.
Okay.
Okay, so you pull him up just enough so he can grab hold. I rolled really well this time.
Okay.
Grab hold of the edge and make his way to the top of the ship here. All right. What else are you doing?
I will use my bonus action to.
Okay.
That is a nope. Intellect.
Okay.
One sec. Intellect. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, these will always fail. So roll for damage.
Oh wow. That's a 16.
Okay.
And he may only dash or disengage on his next turn.
Okay. With that damage, you see the size of the unit begin to diminish.
Wonderful. I'm going to stay here despite how spooked it is.
Okay. Tail Kata.
I'm gonna continue my swing.
Okay. So we'll say you get there, and then now you can move normally.
All right.
Surbeck. I know you can't see your token, but you are within 20 feet of Aliathra, and you can see that Luther is 25 feet away from Aliathra. And that is about 30 feet away from you.
And you said that my swim speed is
25, correct.
Alright, so I'm going to swim over there. And you said that anything but piercing is at disadvantage?
Correct.
Alright, I'm just going to lob some javelins at him then, which are piercing.
Okay.
Well, I've got a nat 20, a nat 1, and hold on, let me see if I can make this better. Nope. So a nat 20 and an unnatural 20.
Okay.
Everything else is gonna miss.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll the crit first. 14 on the crit, and then on the other regular javelin, that'll be 8.
Okay.
So 22 total.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
I'll switch to my shield, but yeah.
Okay. All right. So on his turn, Luther will move closer to Aliathra. He will pull out his pistol, fire one shot at you, Surbeck, and one shot at you, Eve. Against you, Surbeck, that's a 17. I think that's going to miss.
Yep.
And against you, Eve, that is a 25.
That hits.
And you're going to take 18 piercing damage. All right. So on Amanar's turn, you're going to see that his underbelly will submerge once again. His head will reappear. And his arm will strike at the ship, sending you all into the water once again. Bregrick.
Does it cost me movement to kind of hop down here?
We'll say no, just for simplicity's sake.
Cool. There we go.
Okay.
Now my turn.
Yep.
Do I see anything that I can use to use the harpoon launcher with, not the spear that we made? The harpoon that we made?
You figure maybe the Sea Guard's spears could act as a temporary substitution, but they are much smaller.
Okay, actually, hold on. Do I have spears? You're gonna ask them to give me the spears that they have so I can try putting like 3 at a time in the harpoon.
Sure, you can try.
3. I'm assuming they're smaller than the actual harpoon that we made.
Yeah.
So I'll put like 3 of the spears that they have and then try to shoot Amanar and try to distract him from attacking everyone here.
Okay.
Okay, so
Go for it.
What do I call them? Unit of Lothar, Seaguard 2! Give me your spears!
Okay, you get your 3 spears and you load them up into the harpoon launcher, and go ahead and make an attack roll. You'll have to use Dex for this, and you are not really proficient in it.
Oh, I have. Yeah, I don't have any modifiers for Dex, I think.
Yeah, so it's basically going to be a straight D20 roll, but he is pretty big, so it's pretty easy to hit him. It's not that easy.
One goes that way, that way.
Yeah, exactly. It's not that easy. All right. All right, Eve.
All right. Can I? Because I remember last turn I used my action to get to her.
Yes.
So essentially, am I blocking Harkin's path to her?
Not quite. Because of the ship's state, there's multiple ways to get to her.
Got it. Can I just grab her hand and, or actually, where's Surbeck in position to her? Position to Harkin.
He is 20 feet away from Luther now, and 20 feet away from Aliathra.
Okay. Okay, and she's like, does she look like she's drowning?
No, actually, she looks like she's able to breathe.
Okay, so she's not dying then. Okay, screw it. I'm gonna go after Harkin.
Oh, okay, sorry, Surbeck, I forgot.
I'm gonna like block his way to her, and then I'm going to.
He's already next to her, just on an opposite side. He moved up to her during his turn.
Oh. Well, I'm gonna attack Harkin.
Okay.
Since technically she's an ally, if I was flanking with her,
Sure.
Would that work?
Yeah, that works.
I'll do that.
Okay. Okay, so the last one will miss.
That's okay.
All right. Is that the end? Eldriana, you're next, so be ready.
That's the end of my turn, yeah.
All right. Eldriana, you're up.
Okay, can I make the water go like this?
Oh, you want to like sweep? How many people are you trying to sweep here? Like the sea guard from down here as well?
Yeah.
Okay, until where?
Basically towards this ship.
Okay. Yep. So I'll say you're able to control, so then the bottom units of Sea Guard can be scooped up away from the pirates, but the other units, like these ones here, won't be able to. Oh, that's interesting. These ones here won't be able to, you won't be able to avoid them. You have to scoop them up too.
Okay.
And who are you trying to get onto the ship? Because you won't be able to fit everyone with this one motion. So, like, you trying to get you guys primarily onto the ship? Like, I mean, you can't get everyone, technically, but you can get majority of people.
You said that we can climb on the side of the ship, right?
Correct, yeah.
Okay, so can I... So, no. So, get Ophelia onto the ship. Just at the edge.
Here? Okay.
Yeah. And... Oh, wait. Shit. Okay, so 10 and 11 are basically... Sorry, where were they? They were right here before?
They were here before. I don't know if you can see this or not.
Okay. Shit. Okay. No, I'm gonna leave them where they are, where
Okay.
they were. Then.
Like, you're not moving them at all?
Yeah, I'm not gonna move those bottom two.
Okay. All right. Moving forward, if that's what you say, then that's what's going to end up happening. Okay. What else you doing?
Okay, and do I have any movement left?
Yep, you got your movement. So.
Okay, so I'm gonna swim up to the side of the ship.
Okay. Yeah, you'll just be able to get to the side, but you've used your action, so you won't be able to climb.
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Killian is going to attempt to climb up once again. Hey, this time he makes it all by himself.
Yeah.
All right, that'll be the end of his turn. Ophelia.
Okay. Well, I've just been put on every single spot. I'm gonna polish off zombie 3 here.
Okay.
13 damage.
Okay, and then the next one.
Oh, also 13 damage.
All right, that is enough.
Beautiful. And let me just see how much wiggle room I have. Beautiful. I'm gonna just not be like there. I'm gonna go over here. Maybe
Okay.
in the middle in case I get whisked away with water again.
Okay.
Yeah. I end my turn.
All right. Teokada.
All right, I'm gonna finish my journey. I'm gonna help the prince fight this Prometheus.
All right.
Or Promethean, sorry.
Okay, that hits. You have advantage. Okay. All right. That one also hits. Awesome. Cool.
Okay,
Is that it?
my turn.
All right. Surbek.
Alright, I'm gonna close the distance between me and Luther.
I thought you did last round, and I just missed it.
Oh, okay. I think I was like 5 feet away.
Okay, fair enough.
So I'm going to close the remaining 5 feet. And
Mhm.
is anybody else on him?
Eve
I
is
am.
also next to him.
Okay, so I will flank him.
Okay.
So that way I don't have disadvantage on my maul hits. And then I'm going to attack my mauls. Let me roll. So my lowest one is 18, and with a minus 2 for his AC, I'm pretty sure they all hit.
Yeah, so his AC can't be lowered anymore.
Okay.
So, yeah. What was your lowest hit?
18.
Yeah, you're good then.
So I'm gonna roll all my attacks. So I do. It's gonna take me a second. 42 damage, bludgeoning.
Ooh, nice.
And I'm gonna switch to my shield and end my turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn, he's going to make... Actually, he's going to go berserk. He's going to make 2 attacks on Eve and 2 attacks on Survek.
Oh, I would have had to use Blood Rush at the beginning of that turn as well.
Okay. So first attack on Eve is a 20.
Does not hit.
Okay. Second attack is a 26.
Yeah.
Just
You take 20 piercing damage, and then Survek, your first attack is a 17.
Miss.
Your second attack is a 29.
That hits.
You take 22 piercing damage.
Ouch.
And then Amanar. What's Amanar doing? Alright. It's going to thrash, killing the Sea Guard here. And here. And then, because of your distance now, the zombies that are surrounding the area begin to diminish in size. Okay, Bragrick.
Alright, I'm going to... Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move 25 feet, and then take 2 attacks at the Rotting Prometheus.
Okay.
Now that we're on round 11, blast wears off.
Yes.
So 20 and 23.
Okay. Yep, they're both gonna hit. I'm just gonna remove the bless now from peeps.
Okay, and then... I'm gonna use my bonus action to apply a mark using my scope to the
Okay.
Rotting Prometheus for my next turn.
Okay.
On my turn.
All right. Yop, you're up. You see the head of Amanar looking in your direction towards your ship. Looking fairly juicy, or this unit of Sea Guard potentially.
I'm going to use my... What's it called here? What was it called? My Channel Divinity. And use it... What's it called? Sacred Weapon on the Harpoon Launcher.
Okay.
Which adds my Charisma modifier to whoever uses it.
Oh, okay.
So that's going to be a +3 to anyone who uses it with the harpoon, or
Okay.
with anything. That's going to be my action, and with my bonus action, I am... I'm going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Okay. Cool.
And end my turn.
All right, Eve.
For my bonus action, I'm going to have a greater healing potion.
Okay.
Then I'll attack.
Okay. All right, take note of that, everyone.
Is he like looking weak at all?
Nope.
Okay.
All right. So you managed to hit with everything except for the last one, because that's technically a 14.
Okay.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Eldriana.
I'm gonna climb up.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for it?
Yeah, acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
Okay. Oh my god.
Yikes. So you try to climb up and you slip and you fall back into the water.
Yikes.
Okay, well, can't really do much else, I guess.
You can still swim a bit more if you want. Swim alongside the boat is what I mean.
Oh. Yeah, like I'll just, I guess.
Like to get closer maybe to the harpoon or something. Up to you.
It'd be kind of far though. Or like it'd be like I'd have to swim like all the way around.
No, I mean like you would just swim to like here.
Oh, okay.
Because then if you're trying to get to the harpoon,
yeah.
that would be closer for you, technically.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that then.
Okay. All right, it will be Killian's turn, and he's going to move over here and use the help action to try to pull you up. He's going to try to pull you up. So he rolled a 14. So give me... Sorry, he rolled a 16. Give me a strength check. Just straight strength. Okay, yeah, that's good enough. You'll be able to get up to the top of the boat here.
Same roll you did last time, except the opposite.
Yeah, exactly.
Legitimately.
Thanks, Billy.
Ophelia.
I will cast Bless on the people here. So, yup. Killian will get it, and so will Eldriana.
Okay.
And for my... Yeah. I do. Okay. Right there. Yes. I will attack 5.
Okay. All right. With Luther being so far away, just the one, since auto hits, will automatically just wipe the unit out.
Perfect. And I will just. Boop.
Okay.
And I end my turn.
Tail kata.
I'm going to continue the attacks.
Mm-hmm. All right, the 14 will miss. Crit, baby.
Yeah.
Sweet.
I attacked twice with the sunset. Sorry, hold on.
Oh, no worries. There we go. Of course, the second one was better, but it's okay. All right, cool. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm gonna use my the dance points to get extra attack.
Okay. Another crit. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that one puts it down.
Hey.
All right. Kill shot. Is that the end of your turn, Marco?
Yeah.
All right. Sirbeck.
All right, I'm going to put 4 more attacks into Luther.
Mhm.
My lowest one is a 17, which I think hits.
Yes.
Okay, here we go. $30, 42 damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm switching to my shields, and I'm ending my turn.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn, those of you that are on the wrecked ship, so Eve and Sirbeck, you're below the water, like pretty deep at this point. You can see that the battle with Amanar is getting pretty distant at this point. But in the other direction, you see another ship coming towards you. Those of you closer to the shore, Amanar's head will submerge itself. And you see that he is motioning, or he looks like he's moving towards those of you that are on the ship closest to the shore here. In doing so, he brings up the waves, which reveal the underbelly of the beast. At this point, all of these zombies, because Luther is too far away, have completely diminished. So, Bragrick, you're up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna take a double movement action over here just to meet up with Talcada and the high elf prince, and then I'll have my turn.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see. Can I? Okay. For my action, I'll yell out, "Eldriana, now's the time. Use the spear to hit Amanar's belly."
Okay. Anything else for bonus or move?
For my bonus action, I will. Where is your concentration? I'll finish my turn for now.
Okay.
That's it.
Eve.
I'll keep going after that Harkin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that one will miss. That one will hit. Very nice.
You dead yet?
Nope.
Gosh. Well, I'll use my bonus action to take another greater healing potion. Sure.
Okay. Okay, cool. I will also describe those of you that are underwater. You see just how monstrous this beast is. So his head is here, and it completely comes down to here. That's where the tip of his tail is. So from here to here, he's just monstrous. He's got a total of 8 limbs, and yeah. All right, Eldriana, you're up.
All right, I will make the walk to now the harpoon.
Can I move over one so she can?
Yeah, it's fine.
Or unless I. Okay.
Yop stood in the way. Yeah, excuse me.
He's also such a small creature. She's probably
Yeah.
far over him.
She can just reach over him.
And I'll nod at him as he moves over.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to shoot for the belly of the beast.
Okay. Remember, you have bless, and you have +3 from Yop's thing.
Okay, so how much is bless? Plus,
You have to roll a d4.
or oh, okay. So is the D4 is included for the attack or damage?
Just for the attack, just for the hit roll.
Okay.
Oh,
Holy shit! Yeah, you hit.
oh baby.
All right, so you fire the weapon, shoo, and lands true directly into Amanar's chest. As you do, the beast recoils in anguish, and I'll say for that point, we'll move on to Killian's turn, who will attempt to mend this ship to like start get it moving. Ophelia.
Muted.
Well, to pour some salt in the injury, I'm gonna attack the upper belly.
Okay. I'll say, yeah, it's an undead thing at this point. Doesn't really have much in the way of intelligence or wisdom
Perfect.
anymore. So
13 damage.
okay.
For the wisdom. At 12 damage.
Okay. All right. At the end of your turn,
Mm-hmm.
Telkata.
Do I see anything else? Or...
No, you figure at this point because of the zombies taking like basically dying off. You don't suspect anything else is going to come.
Back to the ship I go.
Okay. Sirbeck.
He's just taking a walk.
Sorry, I had to put my retainer in. I'm going to put another 4 attacks in. Okay, 1 definitely misses. 15 doesn't hit, right?
15 just hits.
Oh, perfect. Okay, so 3 hits. $35 damage total.
Okay. Is that the end of your turn?
Switch to my shield, and that's the end.
Okay. At the end of your turn, you see that the ship that was approaching now is alongside you, and inside, you see, or on deck, you see that strange-looking vampire that had all of the sea crustaceans sort of embedded into his skin, and he begins to channel a spell. As he does, you realize you no longer have breath. As for Amanar, he is going to continue reeling in anguish as the harpoon has reached his heart. Okay. Brygrick.
Alright, seen Telkata start swimming back to the ship. I'm gonna tell the High Elf Prince to follow us back to the ship and to the rest of his troops as well. And then I'll take my double movement action and start swimming back. And then I'll have my turn, hoping that the High Elf Prince will follow suit.
Okay. Yep.
We only have 1 harpoon, right?
That's right. Yep.
The special harpoon.
Yep. You suspect that the shot is enough to kill him. You're just essentially waiting for the beast to die.
Okay. Unit of Lothar Seaguard 2! Give me more spears!
Okay. They hand you 3 more spears like last time.
I do the same thing.
Okay.
I move over here and man it and aim it at the
Okay.
belly. Do I see the harpoon sticking out of
You do, yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'll aim for the same spot.
Okay. So you're blessed. You don't have proficiency, but you said you can add your charisma because of the channel divinity.
Yeah. Okay. Good thing I saved it for Eldriana.
Yeah, 'cause she totally needed it with that she rolled or whatever. Yeah, the 12 is good enough to hit. I'll just roll the damage here because I don't even know what they're going to be, so I need to search it up. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Actually, can I, for my bonus action, can I cast Sanctuary on myself?
Sure.
So if anyone attacks me, you have to make a Wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Eve. So, upon encountering this other ship, now you realize that your potion has run out prematurely.
Oh god. Is attempting to make out with someone to take their breath a bonus?
That's a new one.
that's definitely an action. that gift. Holy shit, is that gift?
How deep are we underwater?
From what you can tell, you're about 70 feet underwater.
How long would it take for me to go above water?
At least 2 rounds of combat.
Okay.
And the ship is continuously submerging.
Okay.
Maybe,
What the fuck is that?
what if they're reptiles? So
Riptides? I don't think so.
Motion correct.
Can I? Does he look like he's dying at all?
No,
Oh,
he does
fuck
not look
me.
bloodied yet.
I. I attempt to use my action to make out with. Oh yeah, to get some breath from her.
Okay. So actually, I should point out that Aliathra is you were using her as a flank before too.
Oh yeah.
As a plank?
Oh god, it's gonna have to be Surbek, isn't it?
It's gonna have to be Surbek.
Screw it. I won't flank. I'm gonna get the heck out of Dodge here.
Okay.
I'm gonna get Aliathra, get a breath of fresh something from her, and then I'm going to move, and I'll take the attack of opportunity.
Okay. So if you're trying to grab her to move her, that's an action. If
I'm
you're
not trying to grab her to move her. I'm gonna try to take her breath from her.
You're gonna try to take her breath away? Okay.
I
Got
can
it.
get a breath of breath here.
Okay.
Get going.
Okay, so you're gonna take attack of opportunity to move closer to her to try to get some more air.
Well, I can go around him and still be in combat
Yeah,
tactically.
yeah, you could, yeah.
Yeah.
So that'll
and then
be your
when
action.
I eventually leave her presence, then I will take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, so so that'll be an action to do that. So you have, I would say, another round's worth of breath before. Well, I should say more than that. Let's say 2 rounds of breath before you start to suffocate. Okay.
Based on Constitution.
It is actually. You're right. Let me check what that is. All right, so you can hold your breath for a number of minutes. Wow. So 30 seconds is the minimum. The number of minutes equal to 1 plus your Constitution modifier.
So Surbek's got steel lungs, I guess.
Yeah, that's a lot, but whatever. That's what it is. All right, Eve. I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
I'm getting out of here. Girl's not gonna live. No breath.
Okay, so do you still want to attempt, because you can hold your breath for pretty long, it seems. You can attempt to disengage if you want to get some distance from Luther.
Okay, and then not die.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that. It's better than assaulting someone for
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll use my it's 30 seconds, you said?
That's the minimum.
Okay. I'll use my action to disengage. And then try to get out of here.
All right. Okay, so you use your action to disengage, and you spend 25 feet of your movement to begin swimming up. Eldriana, you're up.
Okay, so we can't see Eve and Surbek right now.
That is correct, yes.
Okay. Okay.
I also hope that this is okay that we're going overtime here.
Yeah, that's good for me.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does Amanar look like right now?
He looks like he's dying slowly.
Okay. Well, to guarantee that death, I'm going to shoot another spear at him using the harpoon.
You're gonna do what Yop was doing? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the Sea Guard load up 3 of their spears into the harpoon launcher. Go ahead and roll for attack. Don't worry about damage, I'll take care of that over here.
Do I still have bless and
Yes. Yeah, you still have bless and the thing Yope did, so you get
Okay.
both. Okay. So that's just a one-time thing. So was there anything else you were doing?
No, that's it.
Okay. All right. So Killian will start to move this ship. I gotta change it 1 second. Okay, so he's gonna just move it up this way. Get it closer to you guys. Ophelia.
Okay. I will. Nope, can't do that. I'll take my action to dash, I suppose, and I'll make my way to the other side of the ship.
Okay. Teokata.
Swim down, baby. And I have to use an action to climb, right?
Yeah.
What do I roll, sir?
Acrobatics or athletics, your choice. All right, you make it up.
And my turn.
Sirbeck.
All right. So I'm going to use one of my attacks to attack with my fishing net.
Okay.
In order to, kind of like trap him and like incapacitate him.
Okay.
Would I roll? What would I roll for that?
I think you just throw it, right? And then I have to roll a strength check, I believe.
Probably. I'll let you make up the rules.
Yeah, I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's how I did it for Aranessa. So, as long as you're in range, which you are because you're right next to him, you just have to roll. I'd have to roll a strength DC. Does their net tell you what that might be, by any chance?
No, I just randomly found it on the dock.
Okay, 1 second. Okay, so it is a DC 10 strength check. Yeah, he made it.
All right. Then I guess I will signal the girl that we're protecting to go.
Okay. Are you doing anything else?
Nope. I'll end my turn.
Okay. Luther will grab hold of her with one hand and attempt to swipe at you once with his sword. Actually, twice because he's frenzied. The first attack is a 24.
That hits.
The second one is a 26.
That hits.
You're going to take... You're going to take a total of 39 piercing damage.
Ouch.
Okay. At this point, Amanar will essentially submerge himself in the water, but you can see that he's slowly bleeding out. And after a brief moment of him trying to lower himself, you begin to see parts of him just start to float up.
Fish.
The elf prince ignores your command, silly dwarf, and will attempt to ride his majestic steed in the opposite direction here. Bregrick.
I'll take my double movement and swim to the boat, but I can't make it
Correct.
there.
Yeah.
Short by 5 feet. Well, I'm within, but yeah.
All right. Yep.
Unit of Lothar, Seaguard 2. Give him more spears.
Okay, this is the last of their spears, essentially.
Okay. What can I aim for? Can it reach from all the way over here?
No, the quality of it wasn't the best, so no, you
Oh,
can't
that's
reach.
true. I'll aim for the left arm.
Okay. I believe it's just out of range, so it'll be at disadvantage.
Okay. Ah.
I mean, it's pretty big, so I'd say it still hits. You're also blessed, so you can roll bless as well.
Oh no, I don't think so.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's fine. You hit. You do
Awesome.
a bit more damage. However, some of these you can see that the scaly bits of it is so impenetrable that some of the spears tink off, but you do see at least one of them lands. Oh my god. Eve, you can. I'll say you just continue swimming. You need about one more combat round to make it to the surface.
Okay. Where I'm currently at in distance from Harkin, am I able to use spells again?
Yes.
Okay. Would I be able then, while I'm doing that, to cast Eldritch Blast on him?
You won't be able to see him at this point. He's inside the ship.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, you can try because the ship is pretty beat up, but it'll be with disadvantage.
Okay. No, I'll keep swimming up then.
Okay. Aldriana.
Okay, I'm going to raise the high elf boat and everyone in it. So, like, including Surbeck and Eve up to surface.
Surbeck is way too far away, and you don't know where Eve is.
Okay. So I'll raise up, yeah, so the high elf boat.
Yep, and then where are you going? Where are we going?
No. I guess we'll move closer to shore.
Okay. You're gonna. If you get too close, you'll beach it. So, how far do you want to get to the shore?
Like, where does it start becoming shallow?
This first wave. That's where people would be able to stand up, essentially. So you're pretty much at your border right now.
Okay, so I'm just gonna raise the high elf boat then.
Okay, and where are we going?
Like, just like raising up so that it's like above water. So
It's above water, so you can see where. What are you trying to see?
like I'm trying to get like Eve like up to surface.
Oh,
Water.
Okay. You don't know where she is because she's submerged herself. Oh. Yeah, you don't know where the boat is. So you don't really know. You wouldn't be able to unsink the boat because you don't know where it is.
Okay. I'll just move. Okay, so everything then in this area.
Uh
To so the end of the ship here would be over here.
Oh, okay. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
So a little bit further up.
A little further out, and you risk beaching it.
Okay, so but I want to bring the sea guard 4 and 5 too.
I mean, they would just go like this then. Is that it?
Okay, I'll end my turn there.
Okay. On your turn, essentially Killian is just going to tell you that we need to get the boat away from the shore before we beach it. And if we don't have a ship to sail, we won't be able to reach the harbor. Ophelia.
Okay, I will go over here and start looking around here for Surbeck or
Gotcha.
Eve.
Okay.
And that's it.
Okay. Teokata.
Would I be able to help Bragrick up?
Yep. Yeah, you can pull him up. So both of you make a strength check just to see combined if you can get the guy up. Bragrick.
Yep, I'm just trying to make it
It's up
better.
to you now. Yeah,
we
no.
both suck. We ate a little too much.
Teokata, I thought your strength was higher now that you're a werewolf.
Is it? I
thought
thought
you're
transformed though.
No, I thought basic strength was always higher.
I don't remember.
Okay. You fail regardless. Okay. That's the end of your turn. Neither of them have bless. Surbeck.
Can I flank using the girl that's being held by Luther?
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna do that. Make 4 attacks into him. I've lowest one's an 18, so I guess they all hit. One of them is a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, so they all hit.
So there's no rules about this in the player's handbook that you wrote, but is it too overpowered for me to use strength from pain on the attack that's a natural 20 to double that? Strength from pain is the thing where I like retaliate and hit.
Yeah. I mean, if it's not written, then I would say yeah. Go for it.
let me just quickly double check the wording so that way I'm not just making things up.
Yeah, to me it sounds like it should have been something you need to declare before the attack, but if you've already rolled it, then just you can use it on whichever you want for now.
Okay. I'll just do it on a non. Actually, I'll roll a d4, and if it's a 1, then it'll be that one.
Okay.
Alright, it's a 2, so it'll just be the regular damage.
Okay, fine.
So I'm going to use Strength from Pain as well as my bonus action, so it's going to be... 88 damage.
Woo! Alright, so he's finally looking bloodied. Is that the end of your turn?
I'm going to switch to my shield and end my turn.
Okay. So at the end of your turn, bits of Amanar begin to flow back to the surface. And Luther will take 2 attacks at you as he's holding Eliathra with the other hand. First one's a 21. Second one is a 27.
That hits.
You take a total of 28 piercing. And the other ship, the vampire on there, begins casting a spell. And he heals Luther for 11 hit points. Duder will fly across this way. Bragrick.
I'm going to try to pull my saggy ass out of the water.
Okay. Go ahead and roll a strength there, Teokata, because you're still helping him.
Can I just roll any athletics instead?
Oh no, you would be athletics if you're trying to climb up by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, well, Tikal is Tikal gonna help me, or just want me to roll athletics instead?
Just roll athletics.
Okay. Can I go back to the strength check?
No.
Fuck me. Alright.
Alright. Yup.
How clear is the water?
It's fairly clear, but as Amanar is slowly dying, yeah, you're dirtying it up. The water is becoming less and less turbulent now.
Do I see like a dark mass somewhere around here?
Yeah.
Do I see any dark masses around this area?
You do not, no.
Oh. I don't know what to do. But actually I'm gonna use my movement to go here. And then I was here, so can I go up?
You're gonna try? Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, I'll go up. Do I have to make like a...
You'd have to make acrobatics to get across the thinner portion of it.
Okay.
But I'll say since you're small, this beginnings section is fine.
Okay, alright. I will hold my action until something comes to me.
Okay.
And my turn.
Eve, at the end of your turn, you manage to come up, and you're now here.
Wait, I didn't start off there.
No, you didn't.
How the hell did we get so far?
The ship was moving, remember?
Oh, okay.
Okay. So when for that, I use your movement and your action. So you just have a bonus action left.
Okay.
Is Amanar's body like floating?
Yes, it's beginning to like float up. Are you doing anything?
Is it possible to walk on Amanar?
Sure.
See?
Wait, I can't actually move. I can only use my bonus action, right?
That's right. Yes.
Yeah.
So there's nothing else you're doing? Was there anything else you're doing, Eve?
I'm
You hold your bonus
I'm
action.
looking.
Okay.
I guess
start counting.
I guess that's a no. I can't do anything.
All right, Eldrehana.
Okay, seeing where Eve is, I'm going to create part water and create a trench.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to place a square or something like I did last time. Hopefully it's not wonky. All right, so the starting...
Another dance floor?
Yeah, no. The starting point would be here, where you're pointing.
Sorry, where? I don't see.
You have to show me where the starting point is. Okay. All right, so there until... Okay. And then down. Okay. All right, sorry, it's a giant white cube, but... So you create a trench here, and
I'm
you can see...
slowly getting Eve to...
So
So,
do I fall?
yes, you fall back down.
Oh fuck!
After swimming back up, she drops you back down.
Oh,
Okay. What else are you doing?
Okay, I guess we can't. Okay, what can I see now?
You see Eve, and you can see that the seafloor essentially, and then you can see that there is a dark shape over here.
do I die from fall damage?
No, she specifically said she dropped you gently.
Sorry, where?
Over here.
Oh, okay. Can I extend my trench?
Nope, not this turn.
Okay. I can't speak to Killian, can I?
Nope. You got your move and a bonus. That's it.
Okay, that's it. Only my turn.
All right, Killian will move the ship. Sorry, Bradrick. Ophelia.
on looking out for Surbeck
Mm-hmm.
or something, and I'll start wringing out my dress.
Okay. Teokata.
I'm guessing. We had a Bregrick at Fargan. We moved.
Yeah, Killian moved the ship.
Fucking leave me.
I'm gonna throw rope towards.
Okay. So you throw a rope towards Bregrick, and then I'm assuming that's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Surbeck.
Alright, taking some more swings. Oh, right. I'm actually going to allocate a dice for my strength from pain. It's going to be the pink one.
Okay.
Damn, that was close. So, lowest one, let me roll plus. Okay, so the lowest one is the natural one, but the second lowest one is a 17. So that would hit, so 3 hits, and strength from pain, so it'll be 29 plus 66. 9, 35, 45, 50, 55 damage.
Okay.
And I switch to my shield and end my turn.
All right. So Luther will make 2 frenzied attacks against you. First one's a 24. Second one is a 26.
Hits.
So you take another 26 piercing. And then the dude will continue channeling a heal spell to heal. That is a 16. The remainder of Amanar's body will come up to the surface. And it is now your turn, Bregrick. There is a rope in front of you.
I'm gonna grab it. No, I'm gonna leave it. Fuck this rope. I'm gonna grab it and start kind of like pulling my way, like hand over hand towards the ship.
Yep. Yeah.
I get to move my full like 25 feet or whatever.
Yeah, so you can move your full thing, and then because you're holding the rope, you can make your whatever it's called there. I'll say it's a bonus action just to grab the rope and then move.
Okay.
And then you can make your athletics check, and then because Teokata's on the other end, he can add his strength. So go ahead and roll a strength check there, Teokata.
Fuck. Christ. Please do a 20. Get that 20.
The two of you together strain and you just can't lift the giant
show.
ironclad.
My fat ass out of the water. Jeez.
All right.
16 rounds later, I'll get out of the water.
I will go over here and then attempt to go to the balance myself on this wooden little pole. Do I have to make a roll?
You need to, on the thin pieces, you'll need an acrobatics check.
What is my mod? I think just nothing. Acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Okay.
Okay. It's just enough.
And can I use my action to just go to the edge and then try to dive towards
Sure.
Amanar? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you won't be able to dive on top of him.
No.
I'd say as far as the closest you can get is
here.
like here or here.
So I jump.
Yep.
Is that an action or just?
That would be your action, yeah.
Okay.
Go running jump.
Okay. And do I end up here? Do I have more movement?
You moved across, right?
Yes.
How much of your movement did you use?
5. Yeah, so I was here and then
Oh, okay.
moved down.
I thought you moved across from the top, though.
That was your move.
That was my just movement, and then I used the action to move again.
Oh, I see. No, that's wrong. I thought you were. So if you were here and you moved across, that would be. So what was that? 15? No, 5, 10.
Oh, sorry. No, I was here. Just the edge.
Okay. Sorry, I should have been paying attention. You were there. So yeah, it would be 25 to get to the edge, and then you can dive. I would say 10 feet in any direction from the tip.
There.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, that's fine. And I end my turn.
Okay. Eve.
So am I like back at the entrance of Harkin's ship?
No,
Like-
no. You can see that there's a dark shape just south of you, but you're basically on the sea floor.
But how far am I from Harkin's ship?
You are roughly. Actually, he's moved since. So you're about. I think you're 70 feet or so.
70 feet away?
85 feet away.
85 feet away? Okay.
Yeah, but it's also hard to tell because you can't see entirely. You're just basing it on the size of the shape.
Can I move my max movement since I'm on the sea floor, which is
Yep.
40 feet
Which
towards
direction?
Towards the black shape?
You can only go to. You can only get it to here, because then after it becomes water again.
Okay, but I can sort of see the shape of the boat from there better.
Mhm. Yeah, from the bottom area here.
Okay, and how much movement of that is there?
From here, you would spend 25 to get to the edge, and then, yeah, we'll say you have what, 35 feet, 40 feet normally.
I will cast Eldritch Blast at the ship.
Okay. Are you inside the water though, or outside?
I'm gonna be staying inside the water. Sorry, inside the sea floor for now. Not the water.
Okay, so it'll be with disadvantage.
Okay, that's fine.
That's a killer roll there. Oof. All right. So unfortunately, both miss.
I'll withhold my action until the ship is closer.
Eldriana.
Okay. I'm going to extend the trench. So first at the
Oh boy.
top. Actually, okay. So I'll do the bottom part first.
This is my favorite thing you've drawn on here.
You're extending how many feet? How many squares, basically?
I'm gonna say 140 past Eve. So like straight down from Eve.
Oh, you just want to do like a line from Eve, or do you want to extend the whole
Yeah.
thing? Yeah.
Yeah, no, I want to extend the whole trench, like the bottom part.
Okay. Are you within range to do that? You are 235 to Eve. So from there, you can go. I think I think you can go 145 in total. I think that's your max range afterwards. I think
Okay.
300 feet, right? Yeah, so you told me 300 feet, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I hate this freaking drawing tool so bad.
Trying to extend the dance floor.
Yeah.
So 240 to Eve, so around here. Around here.
Yeah, that's there. Yeah, it's a shite drawing, but
It's a
yeah,
full dance floor now.
yeah,
I
exactly.
think I said I would withhold my action until I see the ship, right?
Yeah, so you don't
Alright.
see the full ship just yet, but you do see that the thing was very close.
I'm gonna widen it a little bit as well. Actually, let me see. Also, how are these guys doing?
I haven't been really paying attention to them, but they would have gone back to their own ships essentially.
They're probably doing
Okay,
about
good.
360 million times better than Survey.
Okay, let me think. Yeah. Okay. I'll leave it. I'll leave it there.
Okay.
Maybe maybe just extending it like up to here. Can I do that? Yeah. Okay. Yep. I'll end my turn there.
Okay.
The choppiest dance floor of all time.
So I don't see the ship yet, so I can't do anything.
It's still just like a
Am I just
blur.
being dragged?
Yeah, basically you're just being dragged. Ophelia.
I will start wringing out the water from my hair now.
Okay. Teokata.
What am I doing here again?
You're holding onto a rope with a dwarf on the other end.
Hell yeah, let's go. I can't actually do anything on my turn though, right?
What was that?
I can't actually do anything on my turn though, right?
You can try to pull him up.
Stop!
Oh, okay.
Hey, okay, Bragrick, add your strength.
My strength check?
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
There we go.
Managed to
Catapult.
managed to collect your fat dwarf friend.
So all the water weight I got.
Yeah. He's weighing him down.
Alright, on my turn.
Survek.
Alright, I'm going to attack. Hold on. I'm going to swap to my bladed shield. And I'm going to attack with that.
Okay.
That's a 24.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use Strength from Pain. So in total, that's 21 damage.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and leave the ship.
Okay, yeah, the bladed shield allows you to disengage, correct?
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so you have your full movement, which is 40 normally?
Yes. But this one gives me an additional 5, so it'd be 45.
Okay, so you can move a total of 90 away.
I'm also going to take out... One second, let me read one thing. I'm also going to take out my gigantic bedroll, and I'm going to open it up and like use it to block line of sight to me for the for the mage guy. So that way, if he's shooting at me, his vision's obscured. So that way, like I'm holding it kind of around me like a cape, but it's bigger than I am, so maybe hopefully he'll shoot the side of it or something.
Yeah, I got you. I thought you were going to give up another bedroll after Ophelia just stitched that one up for you.
That would be cursed. That would be cursed.
All right, so you're basically in cover at this point, light cover, and or obscured, and you swim 90 feet up. You can see that it's going to take you a few rounds to get up, as the ship ascends to continue to descend and sail away from you. As you disengage and leave, Luther just kind of gives you a smile and a little wave. Okay, we'll just fast track to the end of Surbeck swimming. And you come out over here. All right, so sorry that took so long, but no need to calculate an EXP. You all hit level 9.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, well, again, sorry that took much longer than expected. Some people needed to go swimming. So with that, we're going to end the session there and close off this chapter. And no D&D next week, but make sure you all have your character sheets ready, because the week after we start up in Jarius's one-shot or two-shot or three-shot or whatever it is.
100.
Yeah.
Will it be same time, like 9:30?
Yeah, and I think 9. Well, I think it's gonna be 9:30 because Erin's gonna be. She might be a little bit late when she's coming because her shifts changed a bit.
Okay. Cool.
So yeah, so like when you guys can, just send me, like an image of your characters, and then I guess names, class, and race and stuff like that.
And you didn't have any
Item
rule
requests.
And you didn't have any real restriction on race, right?
No.
Cool. So we could be stuff from like the Book of Theros.
What is that?
It's one of the supplements.
Yeah, I want to be a centaur.
Sure.